doing this curve, I kind of slipped, and that happened, and I have a scrape all over, and yeah.
Come here, pretty. Silly girl. What are you doing? You snuck away too, huh? What are you doing, girl? Eating beans? Yup. Everybody loves Cammie. Get away from the garden. Cammie. They do really well around the garden, actually. Cammie here wants to... Oh, that's not good. Get! Keep going. Come on. Get. So we are going to start breeding in about 4 weeks, so that's pretty exciting. We got a lot of stuff to do to get them ready. You know, we got to make sure they're coppered and wormed and good and healthy, trim all their hooves, and make a lot of work for my husband, pen-wise. But also the planning of it, so I got to figure out who I'm going to breed to who. I need to do that. I'm getting pretty excited about it. I'm sure the girls are too. Getting excited, Cammie? Heck yeah. They sure love walking around. Bendy over here yelling at me again. Bendy! Are you still mad? You're doing fine. Bendy still has a bag, but their bodies are starting to absorb the milk. Perfect timing for breeding. Goats are so clicky.
That is not a rainbow. There it is. Good dog, Dix. Good dog. is right there.
That's creepy.
And those white spots on its neck there are the poison part.
Ugh, they're poisonous.
Yep.
Is it a war frog?
Colorado river toad.
What's going on, girls? Being lazies? What are you doing, Lily? Cindy just kind of sits around hollering at us. She's still mad she don't get scratched.
And it's nice.
Where you guys going? I'm not getting nothing. Nope. Not getting nothing. We got some new baby chickens. The chickens we haven't been laying very well. I'm getting about 4 or 5 eggs a day compared to the 9 or so. But the daylight has also gone down, so we might have to put a light on them to trick them. They're really easy to trick and bring that egg production back up because they need a good, get that bug away from me, they need a good 13, 14 hours of sunlight to be laying at peak production. So we just put a light on them and they don't know any different. It's pretty nice. What are you doing? Hey, little babies. Oh my goodness, look at that fluffy little guy.
Aw. It's pretty fluffy.
What are you chickies doing? I'm sure they'd love to eat them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're right, chickens do eat everything.
They're not very nice. They're not like the storybooks.
Neither is Dixie. Dixie isn't nice.
Anyway, we got some more chickens. They'll be ready to lay for us in the spring and maybe retire these girls, aka chicken dinner.
See if I can get him to turn over for us without getting bitten. There you go. Zoom in on that. See the hourglass there? The red?
Uh-huh.
Back, Dandy.
There's 4 babies in there and they are getting really big for their nest. Awesome.
Another one.
They look like they're gonna fall out. What's going on, birdies? Guys are gonna be flying by next week. Bob,
Stop.
tell me what's wrong.
There's nothing wrong, God.
Why are you sad?
I'm not.
You have this big old yard, all this stuff to do, and you're bored? You have a goat You have a couple dogs, and you're moping. What's up with that, son? This is the best time of year. Everything's green. It's not 110 degrees. The garden is actually doing a lot better because the heat, it's not so bad. But I love it. It's beautiful. And the garden's doing good. It loves that goat poop. And here, looks beautiful, doesn't it? The corn and the beans. Look at it. The beans are growing up the corn just like we wanted. Getting super excited about it. And right when you get super excited about your corn, stupid armyworms attack it. I don't know if you guys know anything about armyworms, but they're awful, awful, awful worms. They will devour everything and then move on to the next. So we don't have very many, but we found them. They've already started eating the tassels. You know, what would have been the tassels and the baby tassels. They burrow themselves down into the corn. And all of a sudden, you have no corn. You're just growing a spot for them to breed. And it's actually pretty depressing. Because we've had armyworms before, and they're awful. They will just devour everything. And so, I think what we're going to have to do is rip out our corn and hope that we can still salvage the beans. And maybe try for corn in the spring when it's not monsoon weather. So, it's a little depressing. It's beautiful. Oh well. On a better note, everything else is doing really well. We're getting an awful lot of beans. Like a lot of beans. They're delicious. Potatoes are doing well. Got our cilantro, radish. We just got a bunch of tomatoes and our peppers. We might let those ones go to seed. Let some get red. They're just so good. It's hard not to pick them. Where's this pathetic tree? I have no hopes for it. I don't know what happened. I mean, it's got some growth on it, but it ain't gonna do nothing. Like this side is good. But then when you come over here, look, it's almost like this half of the tree died. I don't know. We've been watering it like crazy, but maybe it was just too late. Don't know. That is what you love to see in your garden. Oh.
Devastation.
Horrible.
All that's them. I found one in here this morning, but I already pulled him out. Killed him. There's another one. There's 2 in here. They call this the whirl.
All of them.
Yeah. Another one.
Little devil.
Come here, Darren. Darren, all our corn has army worms, so we're killing it, and thus killing the worms. So, but we don't want to just throw it on the ground. We want the worms to die. So, see how I folded it up there? Mm-hmm. I just want to cut it and hand it to you and have you fold it up, all right? So we can get through this quicker. We got to build a trellis and everything.
Sadly, no more corn. Derek put up the trellis, or what's the trellis for us anyway. And at least we still got the beans. They sure look good. It's a lot of beans. You gotta learn.
How do I do it?
Very good.
Is it in?
Yes. No, let go.
Oh.
You gotta select the gas.
Oh. The cheap one?
The cheap one, that's right.
Okay, let's go.
Now you pull it. You gotta wait till it's ready. Let go. Now do it. Pull it. You got it? There you go.
Wow, look at this number.
It's a very small town. This gas station has one pump.
As it goes up, how do you push the seat up?
Yep. Oh, wow. You
Hi.
don't want to be in the
Yeah?
window. How do you feel? Can you touch good?
Well, this is how I think
You look a little close.
Oh, I don't have to push a clutch in.
No.
So I don't have to sit that close. Actually, yeah, I think this is good.
Are you sure? You got to get your left foot off of that brake.
I was seeing how
Oh, okay.
easy it is to touch it. No.
With your right. You keep that foot on the ground. Okay, you feel good?
Wait, I can only use my right foot for both?
Yeah. The left is only for the clutch, Kaylee. Oh my God.
Got it. Got it. Okay. I don't need the mirrors. Do I even need to?
I'm pretty freaked out right now.
Do I need to move the mirrors? I don't
Can
need
you see out of the mirrors? Then you need to move them.
This one can go down a little. I think. No, is it good? Am I just supposed to see like...
We're going to go drive around a little bit here in town on some of these back roads, so
Because you know something.
I won't have my camera out. No, I'm scared. I'm really scared.
I am good.
So we lived through it. It was a little scary. She's embarrassed, but let me show you guys. I told her to pull up to the TSC and we'll park. Watch her. Good job. Got it.
10 thumbs up.
Was it scary?
Yes.
A little bit?
Yeah. Okay.